Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is a haul video and this is from Vintage Chic Scents. This is from her February 19th opening, and I decided that there was a lot of stuff in this opening that I really wanted to get my hands on, so I was pretty ambitious about getting in and getting an order in. And one of the keys for her, because she does not announce the exact time of her opening, she does give one day that she's opening, the one day, but not a time. I do turn on my notifications for the group to make sure that I can get in there and order. And when I placed this order, I was actually at work and I had her website open on my on my computer, and then I was waiting for the notification on my phone. And the second I got a ding on my phone and I looked and saw her name pop up, I just went straight to the website and did not look to even see what she said. So, because I was like, I need to get this stuff. So I did place 2 orders because there were, let's see, it was one, two, three, I think 4 or 5 items that I was like, were like my must-haves that I wanted to make sure I got. So I got those in my cart and placed the order, and then I went back in and there were some other things that I was like, well, if I can get my hands on them, great, but I was, they weren't the priority, and I was able to actually get all of those too. So I got everything on my wish list, so I was super excited about that. So when you get your order, you do get, and let me pull out some of this stuff. One second. I have the box here, one of the boxes, because I had, of course, 2 boxes. But she does have new business cards, and this is what they look like, because this is the first time I'm ordering with the new look. She did in January, her opening in January, she did have all of the new look of her business cards and the labels and everything, but I did not order in January. And then this is the information. And Kirby is the owner. There is the website, the Facebook group, her email address. So super cute. And so, of course, I have a couple of those. She also sends an invoice, which I'm not going to show you because it has my address on it. And then she always sends a doily with your order. And the ones this month said work it, which is because it's, this opening was Fashion Week was the theme. And so, work it for kind of modeling Fashion Week. So I got 2 of those. And then I did order a couple loaves, so I got a couple bakery bags so that when I chop up my loaves, I will have something to put them in. And then with every order, you do get 2 free samples. So I do have 4 samples in front of me here for placing this order. Autumn and Salem, I do not have the scent description for. This isn't a scent she's had now for a while, but it is a great scent. I do believe I have it in other forms from previous openings, but it's basically kind of like a sweet cinnamon bakery scent. I don't recall if there's supposed to be a pumpkin note in here or not, but it basically smells like a really creamy, sweet cinnamon with some bakery. So really good, nice and strong. And I feel like I went through and I did sniff this order. I feel like a lot of this stuff is stronger on cold than I remember it, like her stuff being in the past. And I'm seeing a lot of people have been saying that they've been melting it without letting it cure, and it's been pretty strong. So this is a new scent, Tea Time Couture Event. And let me pull up the scent description for this one. This is blueberry crumpets and Earl Grey tea. And this smells amazing. I really, really like the blueberry in here because it's kind of like a blueberry bakery, but then that tea note cuts through kind of the thickness of the blueberry. So this is a scent that I feel like if you're kind of shy on heavy blueberries, this is actually a really good scent. Or if you tend to only melt blueberry at certain times of the year, with that tea note in there, I feel like you can melt it throughout the year. This next one is Fred and Wilma, and this is a scent. Let's see if the scent description. I'm on the page that has everything from this opening, not on her full scent list. This is Fruity Pebbles, Rice Krispie Treats, and Gooey Marshmallows. Yeah, this is really good. I have a hard time telling the difference between Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles. I feel like they're like pretty much the same because I feel like this could easily be Fruit Loops. Because it's just, you get that like kind of lemon limey, really tart citrusy note, but it's really sweet. And I'm not really on cold right now picking up the Rice Krispies or the gooey marshmallows, but it does smell really good. I love these types of scents. And then the last of the samples is Atlantic City. This is another scent that she's had for a while. Come on, focus. There you go. Let me see. I'm going to see if it's on this list. Because I know it's a fruity blend, but I don't know what it is offhand. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. I don't see it on here. Boo. Let's see. It's sweet. It's really good. I feel like I get kind of an orangey scent. I'm trying to get the scent shot popped out. What is that? I feel like there's strawberry. Oh, it's strawberry, peach, and snow taffy. So I got the strawberry right. I was going to say orange, but that wasn't right. It was the peach. So strawberry, peach, and snow taffy. It's really good. Yum. Nice and strong. Okay, so those are the samples. Let me go ahead and jump into the order. This is probably going to be a long video because I do have quite a bit here. But the first thing, I'll kind of get it out of the way, and it's right in front of you. I did get 4 of her packs, her 3 packs of Pin Curls and Finger Waves. And this is her Pink Sugar and Marshmallow. And this is really, really good. I love Pink Sugar and Marshmallow. That's a scent that I will like melt at night to go to sleep, and it just smells amazing. Yeah, it's so good. I love Pink Sugar. I think it's a scent I've loved since day one, and I will never get tired of. So I'm super excited to have 4 of those. I think it's actually the first time I'm trying this particular scent from her, but I've had that blend from many other vendors. Okay, and I will do the Blossom bags. So this first one here, I got 2 8-ounce Blossom bags in Sweeney's Barbershop. This is her strawberry, mint, and shaving cream. And I did get a poinsettia in this from her open house that I went to back in December, and I absolutely love it. I haven't melted it yet because I loved it so much on cold. I didn't want to melt it until I got more. So I was able to get 2 8-ounce bags. I was super, super excited. And oh, just smells so amazing. The mint in this, I think, is peppermint. But what I'm going to do, I have some tissue, and I am going to show you the shapes so you can see kind of what comes in like an 8-ounce bag. And let me tilt this down. So you get, this is one of a really big medallion. This is bigger than what comes in the 3 packs. Like right here, this is what typically comes in a 3 pack. So you can see the size difference. So there's one of the big ones. There's one of these like closed roses, like the big rosebud. One of these big roses. Which of these scents, if they're lighter scents or I'm just being really, really generous, I'll melt these whole things in a big 24 watt. But if I'm melting it in smaller, warmer, and like my bedroom, I'll cut those in half. These smaller medallions like that come in the 3 packs, I melt just whole. So 3 of those. And then this big one I will definitely cut in half. So that's the first bag. I get wax all over. Let me see what's in the second bag. It looks like it's going to be the same. Oh, it's a little bit different. Oh, but it smells amazing. So the second bag, which of course they do come across the country, so they are going to be a little bit messy. So I got another one of the medallions that's in the 3 pack. And I got another one of the giant medallions. And I got one of these cute little flowers. And one of the little rosebuds. It's cute, like the 3D rosebud. And then one of the huge roses that usually come in like her sampler packs and stuff. Super cool. And these did come in her original Blossom bags. When she first introduced them, they all came with one of these. Now it kind of varies a little bit just because she has different sizes. And then another one of these roses. So I got quite a bit of melts here for this, so I'm super excited, and I can't wait to get melting. The next item I'm going to show you is this blossom bag. This is Grandma's Pearls, Margot's Ballerina Clouds, and Jackie O. Oops. And I'm accidentally pressing my button to wake up Siri. And this is, let me find the scent blend. So this is, well, the Grandma's Pearls is lavender vanilla, I think, right? And then, well, the scent blend is lavender vanilla, coconut cream pie, marshmallow birthday cake Noel. I'm not sure. I think Grandmother's Pearls is lavender vanilla and marshmallow, and then Margot's Ballerina Clouds, I'm not sure what's in that one because I've never gotten that one just on its own before. There might be some overlap between the blends, but this is essentially lavender vanilla, coconut cream pie, marshmallow birthday cake Noel. So it's like a very sweet and creamy lavender. And this is the deluxe blossom bag. So these are about 16 ounces. Oh, this smells heavenly. And I will show you what we get in this one. And then these blossom bags, because they are coming across the country, you know, the wax did get a little banged up, but it is fine. I do not mind. I think, you know, USPS is just rough with bags sometimes too. So I get one of these really big jumbo roses. And gosh, this one looks like it got a little melty, but this is the first time I've seen this one. What kind of flower is that? That's super cute. It just looked like it had a rough day of it getting here. But I have two of the really big medallions. And one of these roses. One of this cute little flower. There you go. Like I showed you this one, which is the first time I've seen this one. Doesn't have a lot of detail on it, but it's super cute. The little rosebud. And then four of the medallions you see in the 3 packs. And then one of these. So you get quite a bit of wax with these large blossom bags. Quite a bit of melts, as you can see, that you'll get out of them. So I absolutely, oh, I guess I should tell you what it smells like. It smells good. So you definitely get the lavender vanilla. And then you get a little bit of that kind of sweet coconut. And then just that marshmallow vanilla bean Noel. Marshmallow birthday cake vanilla bean Noel. Kind of just, it's creamy. So it's like a really creamy, rich, and sweet like lavender. But it's like an herbal lavender that is made creamy and sweet from all of this stuff being added in. So it's absolutely amazing. Love the scent, and I'm really excited to melt it. The last blossom bag that I got is Jackie O, and this one I got partially so, I mean, I probably will melt it on its own, but also so maybe I can do some blending with it. So I'm gonna put this down. You see all the crumbs from the previous bag, so don't mind that. This is another one of the deluxe blossom bags, as she calls them. Oh yeah, this is the deluxe one because it's 16 ounces. Actually, the previous one was a bombshell blossom bag because it had like the 3 different scents blended together. So it looks like this might be pretty similar as far as the shape. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller medallions, 1 of the really big roses, 1 of these flat like bloomed roses, this little flower, this little tulip, not tulip, sorry, rosebud, 2 of the really big medallions, and then 1 of these. I think the only difference is that other bag had 1 of those little other flowers in it, but I don't remember what kind of flower that was. But Jackie O is Marshmallow Birthday Cake Noel, in case you didn't pick up on that. This scent is absolutely amazing. I really love it. It's just like a really creamy, sweet, delicious birthday cake marshmallow deliciousness. I love it. And it's great, like you can melt it on your own if you like that really rich, sweet, creamy kind of, I say bakery, but birthday cake bakery type scent, or it would be great for blending. So I'm super excited to have gotten this bag. Next, I have a couple loaves. This first one is the flour box loaf, and she says this is approximately 15 ounces. And this first one, so they do come in these large polypropylene bags, and this first one is Central Park Snow Globe Roses with Moonstone Overpour. Central Park Snow Globe is Peppermint Cream Noel, and Moonstone is Eucalyptus Spearmint Peppermint. So this is like a nice minty, fresh, kind of sweet, creamy type scent. So this is the first time I've actually ever gotten any of her loaves. And isn't this gorgeous? You can see there is some of the roses inside. I'm going to try and take this guy out. That's why I still have the tissue paper down. But so this is what it looks like. It is two-toned on the outside. And then you can see kind of the roses sometimes peeking through in different spots. You can see one right there, a little bit right there, but definitely on the bottom. So this is really pretty. I'm super excited to cut into this. And the scent on this is absolutely amazing. It's such a great minty scent. Now, of course, because the overpour is the Eucalyptus Spearmint Peppermint, that's what I'm smelling the most. And the eucalyptus in this is like a nice fresh eucalyptus. But the Peppermint Cream Noel, which is the Central Park Snow Globe, which is the roses, you'll definitely get that more once you cut into this and start melting. Yeah, that smells amazing. I was super excited to get this one because it was definitely one on my list that I really, really wanted. Then the other loaf I got is one of the bigger guys. This thing is massive, and it's a little crummy, so don't worry about that. Again, it's the shipping, and that process is just not always easy on wax, and there was a little crack on this side. But this is the Deluxe Flour Box Loaf. It's approximately 25 ounces. And then this one, so it does, again, come in a big old polypropylene bag. And this one is Going Hollywood Roses with Jackie O Overpour. So Going Hollywood is a scent I really, really wanted to get more of. I got a poinsettia. I think I got 2 when I went out to her open house back in December. I ended up giving one to my mom for Christmas, and I kept one. I haven't melted it yet because I absolutely love the scent, and I've been wanting to get my hands on more of it before I actually melted it, which I know is ridiculous, but this is the only way that she's poured it recently, aside from being in samplers. I don't know that it was in her January opening at all, and I don't think it was in her December one. I don't know that she stocked it as like a regular scent yet, because it's a new scent. It was new as of her open house. And so, but Going Hollywood is strawberry, coconut, marshmallow, cream pie, zucchini. She's on her scent list for the opening. It's missing the zucchini, but I know when I've seen it in other places listed, it does have zucchini. So it's an absolutely amazing scent, and I really, really love it. So now I'm excited because I can melt some. So this is what the huge loaf looks like. So it does have the roses, but the overpour is Jackie O. So let me see if I can take this out without making an absolute mess. Some of it is going to fall apart a little bit, but here's what it looks like. So it's really cool because, again, it's the two-toned. There's one of the roses you can see on the bottom, which that's going to be the Going Hollywood. Oh yeah, I can smell the zucchini. And her Jackie O is just so amazing. So right now I get obviously more of the Jackie O, except for in that spot on the bottom, because that is the overpour. But I know this is going to be an amazing blend when I do finally get to melt it. So let me move this one over. And I'm going to get rid of this tissue paper because it is messy and it is not needed. But don't mind the wax that is on my table. I get wax crumbs everywhere when you're doing these videos, right? So the last 2 items that I'm super excited about, which is of course going to make this kind of a long video, I do get 2 samplers. I got her marshmallow sampler and the Fashion Week sampler. Oops, sorry, that was kind of off screen. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this and show you what is included, and hopefully This won't take too long. So, and let me pull up the marshmallow sampler. So I was super excited about this. Some of these scents in here are going to be the same as what you've already seen. This first one is Strawberry Jackie-O. Well, first of all, the colors. Aren't they gorgeous, the colors in this? But it's just her fresh picked strawberry with Jackie-O, which is the marshmallow birthday cake Noel. I've had this scent before. It's absolutely amazing, and I love it, so I'm excited to have more. This next one is Princess of Monaco, which is basically a lemon marshmallow. Fabulous. I have this scent from the first time I got it was at her open house back in December. I have not melted it yet because I love it so much, and I was hoping to get my hands on more, so I'm super excited to have some more of this amazing scent. Nice and creamy sweet lemon. Here is Going Hollywood. So this is the scent that was just in the last loaf that I did. That was the strawberry coconut cream. What was it? Strawberry coconut cream marshmallow zucchini bread. Absolutely amazing scent. So I'm glad to have another chunk of that. And I really, after I placed my 2 orders, I was really tempted to go in and order like another 1 or 2 of the marshmallow sampler because there was still some left. And I was just like, I need to stop because I do not need more. Dracula. That is pecan caramel swirl, sugar cookie dough, and marshmallow. So this is a nice sweet bakery. That pecan caramel swirl gives it kind of a richness. It does remind me a little bit of something you would have going in like the fall or around Thanksgiving time, but it is a really great scent. This next one is War of the Worlds, and this is Serendipity, Fruit Loops, and Marshmallow. And I really love the Serendipity mixed with the Fruit Loops because the Serendipity tends to be a pretty rich and kind of sweet scent, but that Fruit Loops with the citrusy notes of it kind of really helps cut through it. So it actually is a really, really nice scent. I really love this one. This will be the first time for me trying that one, but I'm excited. The Spindle Curse. I don't remember if I've had this one before or not, but this is Snickerdoodle, Cinnamon Donuts, Marshmallow, Birthday Cake, Noel. And this basically, to me, on cold, because I can't remember if I've melted it before, smells like kind of cinnamon sugar donut from the Bath & Body Works, but maybe a little bit more like intense on the cinnamon. It's really good, but it smells like cinnamon sugar donuts, maybe a little bit sweeter and creamier, but pretty similar type scent. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, this next one, Lucy and Ethel. This is, oh no, I didn't do this. Fred and Wilma is what I got as a sample. Keep forgetting the scent. So Lucy and Ethel, this is pistachio, coconut, marshmallow, pudding cake. So I think it's like pistachio pudding cake with coconut and marshmallow. Yummy. I'm so excited for this because I'm actually really getting into pistachio scents now. As long as they're not too heavy on the cherry. On cold, and sometimes I find on cold they tend to smell pretty heavy on cherry, but then when you melt them, they're actually, that cherry note kind of dies down a little bit. This one smells really strong, a little heavy on the cherry, but I am definitely going to melt it and see how I like it. This is Margot's Ballerina Clouds, which is one of the scents in this, what is that called? Bombshell Blossom Bag. So I didn't even realize it. So this is Coconut Marshmallow Cream Pie. Yeah, so this is really, really good scent. I love coconut. It's just like a nice, sweet, creamy coconut, which I love. Which I love mixing that with gardenia scents. Oops, my bag is, the bag is falling over. Here we go. The Blob. So I definitely have had this one before, I think from other samplers. This is pomegranate, blackberry, and marshmallow. So it's just a really nice kind of sweet, fruity scent, creamy and sweet. The funny thing is I didn't realize there was even marshmallow in this one until I got this one in the sampler, because you mostly, at least from the one I've had before, smell the pomegranate. And what was the other note? Pomegranate and blackberry. So it seems more of a fruity scent, but it is a sweet, fruity scent. And the last one from this sampler is Jackie-O. So now I have a good amount of Jackie-O, so I'm really excited. And I do think I have 1 or 2 other shapes in Jackie-O already in my stash. So I'm pretty well stocked up on this scent. So super excited for that. Let me go ahead and just throw these back in here. I'm gonna make you wait for me. And her samplers are a really good deal because this one was supposed to be about 25 ounces. I weighed it and it was actually closer to like 28, I think, ounces when I weighed it. Let me see. I actually have my scale, my handy dandy scale right here, right? Let's see. So, okay. So yeah, it's 1 pound and 13 ounces. Well, almost 13. See? So what is that? 16 plus 13 is 29. So almost pretty much 29 ounces, right? And the cost for that sampler was $30.75. So I feel like you end up getting a little bit more than, at least in this particular instance, than what shows up as the listed weight. The Fashion Week one, this is a bigger one. And this is, what, 2 pounds, 11.5 ounces. And the listed weight for this one was 37.5. So 32 plus 11, right, is 42, 43, 43.5. So I got like almost 6 ounces more in this one, and it was $46. So I got like 42. Am I doing my math right? Yeah, because 2 pounds, 16 ounces each, so 16, 16, 32 plus 11, 42, 43. Yeah, so 43.5 ounces for $46. So it's almost down to $1 per ounce. It's actually a really good deal. Granted, there is some bags, you know, the packaging on this, but the packaging is not that significant. So, and I find that some vendors tend to price things with the packaging and the weight, which kind of bugs me a little bit. So at least with hers, you know, she's pretty much pricing just the wax alone. All right, so the Fashion Week sampler includes all of her new scents that she came out with for this opening, plus some of the other scents from her list that are kind of fit into the theme. So it was really exciting to get this one. So I feel this is not a new one from her, I don't think. It's new to me, but it is pink sugar, strawberry, and watermelon. I love anything with pink sugar. So this is a great kind of pink sugar, sweet, fruity blend. I love it. And I've sniffed all these. That's why I'm trying not to really sniff them again for the sake of time. Art Deco. This is, I think, one from like one of her, I think from her original scent list pretty much. And I think I actually have some of this in my stash still from 2014. But this is watermelon pomegranate. So a nice fruity scent. Love it. Life is a Cabaret. This is, I think, again, one that she's already had on her scent list. I don't think it was from her original scent list, but I do think she's had it for a while. And this, I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation. Is it acai or is it acai? ACAI. It's that fruit, that superpower fruit or whatever it is. But it's that with grapefruit and cotton candy. So this one actually is more of like a fresh scent to me. It has a little bit of sweetness, I think, from the cotton candy. But that berry, whatever it is, the acai, whatever berry, is kind of tart. And then the grapefruit has a little bit of bitterness. And that cotton candy, though, sweetens it up. So this is really good. It's really good because it's like tart and a little sweet and a little bitter. I like it. It's different. Okay, this is one of her new scents, the Runway. And this is Mediterranean fig type. And I think I remember Kirby posting in the group that she had like been trying to find a Mediterranean fig that she really liked. I don't know who this is a dupe for. If it's Yankee, probably, or if it's Bath and Body Works. I don't recognize it as a scent from being from Bath and Body Works, so I think it's Yankee, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really know for sure. But she said she's trying really hard to find a good scent for this, and she finally found it. Now, so clearly, because I don't know who it's from, I've never smelled this scent before. I like it, but it's not what I expected. I expected kind of a sweeter, fruitier scent, but this is actually it's unique. It's fruity, but it has like an earthy note to it. Slightly kind of clean, slightly earthy type scent to it. It reminds me of something, but I cannot place it. It's good. I don't know if it's like a favorite for sure, but you know, I'll definitely melt it. Hello Gorgeous. I love this scent. This is strawberry, mint, and marshmallow. Strawberry mint, strawberry peppermint. Absolutely amazing scent because I love, oh yeah, strawberry marshmallow mint is what it says. I love strawberry with mint, and that marshmallow just sweetens it up. But even though I know what it smells like, I just had to smell it again because I love it so much. This is Holly Golightly, and this is Fruity Loops 7-Up Pound Cake. So a nice, sweet, tart, kind of citrusy, fruity, citrusy type scent. This is really good. Betty Page, which I think people were going crazy for in this restock, because I do think she included it in like coins and like blossom bags and stuff. I think I have some of this from an old restock, but this is Satsuma Blonde Moment Vanilla Bean Noel. So it's just a nice kind of bright orangey sweet type scent. It's really, really good. This is Pin Curls and Finger Waves again, which is the pink sugar marshmallow, which I got in the 3-coin packs. Another Jackie O, which I am always happy to have more of. Fashion Week, which is Strawberry Crunch Sugar Cookie. And so this one, when I smelled it when I first got this, yeah, it's very heavy on the like crunch, whatever the crunch scent is in the sugar cookie. And on cold, I'm not picking up a lot of strawberry. And I don't know, I can't tell if it's made with her fresh picked strawberry or not. So I was a little disappointed in this scent, not because it doesn't smell good, but I was really hoping to get more of her fresh picked strawberry, assuming that is what she uses in this. So this is definitely what I'm gonna have to melt and see what I think before I decide whether or not I want to get my hands on more of it. We'll always have Paris. I have this scent. I've melted a lot. I've purchased it multiple times. This is an exclusive fruity blend from Vintage Chic Scents. And every time I smell it, I feel like I'm getting something different. Like right now, I definitely smell watermelon. And I feel like it's sweet. So I feel like there'd be pomegranate or cantaloupe. It's definitely melony. There's definitely melon, like cantaloupe and watermelon and something sweet and cotton candy or something. It's delicious though. Cinderella's Gown, which I love this scent. This is honeydew and cotton candy frosting with Jackie O, which is marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean Noel. So this is just a ridiculously sweet and creamy honeydew scent, basically. Oh my god, I love it. I love her honeydew. Because her honeydew has kind of a floral undertone to it, which I absolutely love. I fell in love with honeydew when I melted a different scent from Vintage Chic Scents. It was called Lazy Days of Summer. And I don't even know if she's like restocked that in forever, but it was a honeydew, cotton candy, and lime scent, although I don't think I ever picked up on the lime, but I melted it and I fell in love with honeydew from that moment. And I love her honeydew scent. I do have a couple blossom bags and Cinderella's Gown, so I'm just excited to have more because I love it so much. Front Row Seating, this is one of her new scents, and this is Starfruit Mango Cotton Candy Frosting. I'm going to sniff this one again really quickly. Yeah, this is really good. The Starfruit, I think, is kind of more of like a fresh fruity type scent. And you get a little bit of the mango with the cotton candy frosting, so that is good. Okay, I think there's just two more. Bold Eyes and Red Lips. This is another new one. This is Melonade and Sex on the Beach, which I don't remember what's in Sex on the Beach, but I think it's like a tropical fruity blend. And then Melonade is supposed to be melon and lemonade. But I have found from various vendors, including this one, the Melonade tends to be very fresh type melon lemonade versus a sweet melon lemonade. And so I can get that freshness for sure from this. And then kind of a tropical, like pineapple type scent from the Sex on the Beach. And then the last one in here is Tea Time Couture Event, which is the one that I had the sample in, which is the Blueberry Crumpets and Earl Grey tea. So I really like that scent, so I'm very excited to have some more of this. Yeah, that's Really, really good. So that is everything that I got from Vintage Chic Scents. Oops, I'm gonna knock things over. So quite a bit. I'm super excited. So you can see there's my wax over there. It goes over here. I have some wax there. So I absolutely love Vintage Chic Scents, and information for her next opening. If you are interested in trying to order from her, her next opening is Friday, March 18th. She, again, like I said, does not announce the time, so you just have to have your notifications on for the group. I have found she generally does mid to late morning West Coast time. Like this last time, I think she opened at like 8, a little bit after 8 or 8 a.m. roughly Pacific. And so that doesn't mean that's when she's going to open, because she said if there's too much traffic on the website with people waiting for her to open, she's going to wait until the traffic dies down. But this next opening is going to be British royalty themed, so super exciting. She has new scents that she's announced. You should definitely check it out in her Facebook group. And if you have any other questions regarding Vintage Chic Scents, feel free to leave those below and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so if you're watching this still, I cannot get, my camera won't shut off.